Hi, my name is Daniel Deephouse and I'm the assistant curator here at the Huntington Gardens Bonsai Collection. I am in charge of the collection here, although I'm assistant, and I've been here about 6 months now. I took over from Ted Madsen, who took over from Ben Oki. So I've got some big shoes to fill. The collection's been going on for many years now, and so I'm very excited to be here to do this. I started bonsai when I was about 8 years old, so I've been doing it for quite some time now, and I've done it over 3 different continents. I moved back here in 2019 and I started volunteering here straight away, and I volunteered for about 5 years before I got the job as assistant curator. So I'm looking forward to spending many years here working on these wonderful trees we have. So there are some wonderful trees. The little olive is going to prune up a little bit as we get going, but at the same time we're basically set up here as, I suppose, in my mind, a bit of a remembrance nursery. The nursery is named Ben Oki Nursery, and we look after a lot of trees which owners have passed away. We're very blessed to have the ability here at the Huntington to keep some really historic, beautiful trees that people donate to us as part of their collections. And at the same time, we also get a lot of trees when people pass that don't look so great for many reasons. And we get them looking fantastic again, happy and healthy. And then through the Bonsai-a-thon, we get them back out to the public, so everyone to have some beautiful, healthy trees. We've got 3 main purposes here at the Huntington. The first is to have the collection of beautiful old trees. The second is to train people and teach people about bonsai. So if you want to come down and become one of my volunteers, please. We do it on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We have over 100 volunteers at the moment. We generally get about 15 to 20 people come in on those days, and we do a full myriad of work. So if you don't know anything about bonsai, there's something for you to do here. You can weed, you can help us. We have hundreds of things to do. We have wiring, we have trimming, so many different species, and we have so many different skill levels between people who don't know anything about bonsai at all to very experienced, seasoned people. So come down and give us a hand, look after the amazing trees.
Let's look at some trees right now.
Yes, let's go do it. This black pine was brought out for the expo in 1915. It was the expo for the opening of the Panama Canal, and it was believed, I think it was 100 years old when it came out, so it's well over 200 years old now. Look at the flaking on this. I had to repot it recently, and to get it out of the pot, we couldn't touch any of it. So we had a little handle we made here, and we reshaped it, Ted reshaped it, and I used a little block in the bottom of the hole, and we popped it down over the hole to pop it out. Here's an interesting tree. The story behind it is the owner of it actually went to an internment camp, unfortunately. And when she went, her neighbor was very kind enough to look after this tree. When she came out, the neighbor gave the tree back to her, and then I think that they passed away, the other family had it, and then Ted found the people and they donated it to us. So if you ever look at this bark, it's really cool. I mean, I've got some trimming to do, but this bark is very unusual for an olive. You can see the age of this tree. It was imported from Japan. So this tree was imported, I think, about 4 or 5 years ago. Did this quarantine stage here, and now we're just wiring it up and getting healthy. We lost a couple of branches on it. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to make it a little more asymmetrical again, but really, that's it. Very old, interesting juniper.
Go for it.
So here's a great tree we got from Al Nilsson. He dug this up Northern California, and the interesting part of this tree was in a cow paddock, and the cows have been naturally grazing on top of it over the years, and that's what kept it small. And so in a way it's kind of like a natural bonsai. This is the back. So we just let this grow out a little bit. I'll probably trim it up, and hopefully next year it'll be on display.
You always look pretty. Thank you, Daniel, for your inspirations of at the 100 at the what is it? This is the dang it, I haven't forgotten. There you go. Thank you for the reintroduction of the Ben Oki Nursery here under your care. If you have any information, we can put your description in below. Thank you so much.